to them figure that shit out. Let's go home. Nice and expediently. Okay, to the streets. Yes, but we can chat to him. Go chat to the Storyteller. And get Tyrandalev's lair on the map. And that'll be the next thing I do. Not today, alas. I have a work meeting. Who has a work meeting on a day you don't even work? Kind of shitty. Why do you always stop at 92%? It's very exasperating. What are you fighting for? The ability to become a gold dragon. I kid. I should probably read both mythic paths to figure out which I would like to follow. This is all assuming you can. You'd have to be able to jump ship to dragon, because you don't get the ability to have the storyteller until this point in the game anyway. Right? Right? Unless you did the dragon hunt first. But even then you would have chosen your mythic path before then. So yeah. Storyteller, I got something for ya. Oh, this is the wand. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, yes. The owner of this object was a strong and determined person, but his life was hard, full of violence and incredibly difficult decisions. Now it is just a shard of the past, but I feel its power. The elf carefully strokes Tyrandalev's claw. Only a great power can resist the most terrifying of enemies, oneself. Please, allow me to immerse myself in this memory and learn the story of the spiritual resurrection of the greatest of silver dragons. Shall we? Okay, I can't be bothered to read that. Tell me what might happen to this wand in the future. I see no future for this object. The story destined for it took a different path and nothing but oblivion awaits in the future. Okay. How many times has the moon died and been reborn since I've been here? I've lost count. My friends brought me here. They said goodbye to me, like always. They looked at me like it was the last time they'd see me. Cowards, insidious spawn. They were glad I was going to die, but I'll show them. Tyrandalev will live. A new Tyrandalev whose eyes are finally open, and that's why you died in 2 seconds to Discari at the beginning of the game. I hear the rustling of wings and I emerge from the cave where I imprisoned myself. Who is it? A friend? An enemy? Some things refract off his scales as he hovers before me, surrounded by a glowing halo. The gold dragon Arueshalae. Literal halo? A part of me wants to fly to him and make a circle of honor around him, as any good student should. But the part of me that turned my scales black is ready to... Your scales aren't black. They're silver. Is ready to seize his gleaming throat. How dare he fly here, flaunting his purity and innocence. He wants to humiliate me, drag me through the mud, but I will show him. No, what am I thinking? My mentor has come all this way to save me, I know. He would never abandon me. Someone called him to my aid. Moving heavily, I take flight to greet him. My body, controlled by the foulness, straightens like an arrow. His vulnerable throat is so close. One strike and I will destroy you, Arueshalae. Did Arueshalae survive? I don't know, but I know the place where Tyrandalev was believed to have sought refuge for her tarnished soul. I saw Sarkorian ruins, a wide branching tree next to them. Perhaps there will be something there that will shed some light on the fate of mentor and student. Something that can tell us how Tyrandalev's strength of spirit helped her to ultimately overcome the foulness within her. You say anything about Tyrandalev's future? It's so strange that you should ask. We all know what happened to Tyrandalev, but sometimes it seems like I hear her voice in the visions. Her voice, full of pain and despair, as if she is in darkness which she cannot escape. I cannot solve the mystery of his vision, but it worries me. Sweet! We can go to Tyrandalev's lair. Oh, so many exciting things await. Oh my gosh. You see what happens when you go to the Ivory Sanctum? Everything opens up for you. Hi. Apparently I was supposed to continue our conversation. Wait, what? There's nothing else like... The Herald will want to hear the news. By exploring the area around Dresden and studying the traces of demonic activity, she may be able to find a way to do... What? I don't understand. Is there something here I should be looking at? Or do you mean like around Dresden, like around the area? Yeah, we might have to Google that one. Okay, to the weapon provider. I don't know what it wants of me, so might need to Google that one too while we're at it. You know I don't like leaving things half done. Why are you two dressed exactly alike? So, what do we got? Yeah, I know I can level. Longsword, no one cares. A composite +3. No, is it composite longbow? Yes, it is. Lan, how do you feel about this? You have a speed. Yours is better. Keep yours. That was an easy decision. Deadly toll. Oh, I love scythes. I only hate that scythes do such shit damage. Earthbreaker. Fortune's temper. Great axe. Orc double axe. Holy flaming orc double axe. If only I had somebody who could use that. Sounds sweet. Mind piercer. Quarterstaff. Rapiers +2. Shot composite +1. Spear. Touch of mercy. A falchion. Also doing surprisingly shit damage. How's a falchion worse than a sword? Oh, it's a +4 bleed. Nice. Elven curve blade. Vermin bane. That's amazing. Ooh, +3. Camellia, where the fuck are you? It's a +3. Oh, it's the same as what you've got. I was excited. I didn't realize you had a +3 already. Never mind. Light shield of cursed allegiance. You can't wear it anyway. Emanates a cursed aura. Whenever an ally adjacent to the shield's wielder is attacked, the enemy has a will saving throw against it or suffer a monster penalty on the next. Damn, if Sealer was still in the party, that would be clutch. Yeah, nobody wants that. Or that. Ooh, mithril full plate. Ooh, mithril full plate. Why are you wearing something that has max 3 dex? Doesn't appear to be hampering your attack at all, though. Is that because you've got... I don't know why. I'm even going to try to think about why. But that does extra. The attacker has to pass every saving throw or suffer 1d3 damage to strength. They suffer piercing damage instead. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Yeah. I'll let you keep that. Ravager of Dread. This ring grants the wearer a +4 morale bonus against confusion and fear effects. If the wearer fails a saving throw against such effect, after the effect ends, the wearer gets positive bonus saving throws. Yeah, whatever. We'll sell you. Ring of Ghostly Pathways is an immediate step of relic creation. Mesh, do not accidentally sell that. Oh my god, we're getting so many +1s. Ring of Sacred Touch. Whenever the wearer of this ring lands any touch attack on the enemy, his attack deals additional 1d6 holy damage, and whenever the wearer heals a target via touch spells, the spell heals from additional 1. Nah. Ring of Summoning. This ring grants the wearer an ability to summon either axiomites or soul eaters, randomly selected once per day, as if they were summoned by a summoned monster. 8 spell. Jesus. That's amazing, but it's really cheap. All allies, including the wearer within 30 feet, get a +2 bonus to weapon damage rolls and a +2 bonus on saving throws against attacks made or effects created by chaotic creatures. Huh. The ability to summon monsters sounds pretty damn good. Oh, is that why your trickery is so high? I'm kind of tempted to give you this ring, girl. And you could summon said monster. Let's face it, I'm never going to remember it. I'm never going to remember to do it. Incredible Dex. Demonic Resentment. Whenever the wearer of his helmet is under a rage effect. Yep. Headband +4 wisdom. Headband of vast intelligence +6. Wow. Do you need you're not even using charisma for anything. You just like charisma. Go wear this. Take that bonus. Wait, that's not the one I was thinking of. This one. Sorry, wrong one. Take this. Get that bonus to your int, because nobody else bloody wants it. Natural armor 1. Yeah, we've got to sell that. Cloak of Carnage. This cloak grants the wearer a +5 competence bonus or knowledge arcana skill checks. It adds +2 to the DC for all saving throws against spells from the evocation school the wielder casts. Yeah, but that would be at the sacrifice to my AC. I'm using a +3 on its resistance. Ha ha ha. Well then. Don't you mind me. I'll just be equipping that. Yoink. And oh my... Wow. That is disgusting. I'm glad they fixed this in Pathfinder 2e. That's just revolting. Okay. We now have a cloak of resistance +1. Oh wait. Someone's not wearing a cloak. Is it you? You. Take that. White Wind's Cloak. This damaged coat can now be worn only as a cloak and only by a non-evil aligned creature. Oh, sorry, Darren, that rules you out. If this cloak is worn by a character with no levels in Duelist class, which is nobody here, such character will get the Precise Strike ability. If it's worn by a Duelist, they get some shit. It also allows the wearer to cast a Sacred Nimbus spell. The Duelist grants the ability to strike precisely with a light or one-handed piercing weapon, adding a quarter of a level's bonus to a level. This sounds like a lot of effort. But she was wearing something that gave her stealth and trickery. I'm taking all her skills away from her. I'm so sorry. Try this. I don't know. Oh, you can't wear it anyway. If this cloak is worn by a character with no levels in the Duelist class, you can wear it. So why can't she wear it? Interesting. They can wear it. Do you already have Precise Strike? Do you want to have Precise Strike? It seems like a waste not to have it. Oh wait, you don't wield a one-handed piercing weapon. A light and one-handed. I don't think that counts as a light weapon. Hey! One-handed! You think that'd work? Change nothing's probably not. Might just sell it. Braces of Breaching. Whenever the wearer of these braces confirms a critical hit. Braces of Heavy Hand. A +3 bonus on damage rolls with the offhand weapon when dual wielding. Oh yeah, we replaced that though. You were wearing that and we gave you something else. Whenever the wielder makes a sneak attack. Yeah, that's what we did. Another Midnight Bow. Old Grimoire. This Old Grimoire grants its owner 3 slots for 1 level spells, 2 slots for 2 level spells, and 2 slots for 3 level spells, whereas spellcasting class with the highest caster level. With the highest caster level? Well, that's not bad. Do you want heals? Or do I want more? I guess give that to you. Is that how it works? We're about to find out. Does that not, oh, maybe that doesn't work for spontaneous spellcasters either. Didn't think about that till this moment in time. Oh god, I have so much shit. It's gonna be forever to sell all this. Forever. Hi, sir. we will just take a hot minute to sell all these things in my inventory that technically I shouldn't possess because I'm not supposed to have an inventory quite this size, and it's really all just due to me cheating at the end of the day. But you know, I play my games one way. You guys can play your games another. I will happily take the surplus, and maybe I should stop being concerned about spending my surplus on soldiers. And I should just start selling them all willy-nilly, buying them all willy-nilly. Because, quite frankly, there's no point to hold on to this kind of cash. It's just absolutely criminal the way I hold on to cash. What can I say? I'm terrified of things going horribly wrong and I'm needing it further down the track. Okay, what are we not selling? We are not selling that. Are we free to sell everything else? If not, well, we know who we sold it to. I think I'd finally learn what these spells look like. Remove paralysis, remove fear, remove disease. So many. Ah, not that one. I keep saying I'm holding on to it, but then I never ever use it. Oh God. What can I get rid of and what do I have to hold on to? It's circly. I'm going to hold on to it. You never know. Just keep all the circly thingies. That's my new principle in life. You never know when you're going to need them. Except them. I really don't think there's any use in holding on to those. Now, this seems like a rather useless key. Oh, not the pixie dust. We apparently eat pixie dust in this game. This I recall. Yet to cook the dish, but I know we can have it. Oh, picked up a random ass comb. Keep that. Don't know what we're doing with it. You can keep it. To be fair, we only just picked it up, so we might find out anon. Still think that's the weirdest symbol for a golden chalice. Keep any hides I get, because I don't know which ones are considered magical. Don't think we need that. Keep the blood. A comprehensive... Oh, curse pilaf. Okay. Cryptic note. There is no body, no weight, no scent, no sound. 5 transparent fingers squeeze the tree. A group of 6 came before grasping at it, stretched only half of them with place alive. No idea. I guess we'll keep it. Ooh, 2 recipes. How lucky. We can get rid of that one. We've already used it. I am the circle. This is one of the things for the nameless ruins. I swear it is. I swear that's what it's for. I could be very wrong, but that's what I think it's for. Chamber Lord and a 6-pointed star and a triangle. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that one as well. God, those artificial flowers are worth more than I thought. I didn't kill anything with skin. Drat. My canabras be damned! We picked up a lot of fairy tales. Okay. Yeah, I really need to stop being terrified of spending money and just spend it. You know? I would like to go manage my army now. Get here, please. I mean, I know I can do that from inside the Citadel. But if I go to the Citadel, they're going to make me do all the Citadel-y things. And as I said, I'm trying to get off. I'm procrastinating a lot, I know, but I am trying to get off. 20 minutes later. Let's see if it gets stuck at 92% again. Doesn't seem to be the case this time. It's a nice change of pace. So. Secret dispatch. Erebeth reports that a letter has been delivered for us from a certain high-ranking inquisitor. It is to be handed to the commander confidentially for her eyes only. See what I mean? 4 things now that we're doing there. We haven't passed a day. Right. I'll leave it there. Oh wait, I was gonna purchase shit. Yeah. I was gonna splurge on these guys. Because I really, really, really wanted them. Yeah. Hello, new people. If you could please go find the Bane, that would be wonderful. I know they're terribly far away. But I'm sure if you put in a concentrated effort, you'll get there. And you were going up to go across the way, weren't you? So you can actually meet them. Hey, it's Trendelev's lair! Found it! Take some more friends. Enjoy your new friends. And stay there. And follow the Bane. You were going back up. You weren't going to chill down there. Sit there. That's fine. You can remain there. Okay, so we've got 2 locations to go to. We've got the Temple of the Good Hunt, and then we have Trendelev's lair down here, which is on the way to the Heart of Mystery, and the Befouled Burrows, and the Burndown Shack. Jesus, there's so much to do. This game is so comprehensive, and we've still got like this massive spot on the map we haven't even gotten to yet because it's not unlocked. I guess we need to go to the next act to get access to it. So let me guess, I don't actually know. You know, I really ought to watch the end of the previous recordings before I start recording to figure out what I ended up finishing on, because I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I'm going to assume Jarl did everything he was supposed to do. Yes, okay. Are we just going straight into rest? Oh, that's right. The minute I step in... Are you guys going to talk to me, or did I already do the talking bit? I don't even remember. Well, let's just go straight to the Citadel. Yes. Let's go straight to the Citadel. Oh, we can make a decision. No. I'm just not going to tell Erebeth. I'm holding off until I go to the dragon thingy. Oh, by the way, I looked up the dragon mythic path, and it takes away your previous choice. I would lose my Azatha stuff, and I'd lose Aivu, which is kind of really sad. But it's not a decision you have to make until your 8th mythic rank, so I've got a long time to think about it. And apparently...
Adventures can wait.
Apparently the Golden Dragon form doesn't really offer much for spellcasters, so I'm a little iffy about it because it's not really going to help me physically attack, so I'll worry about that later. I'll just get the option for now and worry about it. There is an unusual spring in the succubus's step today, and she has a mysterious smile on her lips that you can't recall seeing before. Oh, Desna, something truly miraculous happened to me. If only you knew. You're positively beaming with delight. Yes, I've never been so happy before. I used to, and now I'm... No, wait, this doesn't feel right. Look, Arueshalae takes a few deep breaths trying to calm down. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have barged in like that. We need to talk one-on-one. At the tavern? Okay. You're weird. I don't particularly care, but you're weird. Oh, what do you want? Erebeth looks a little puzzled, but salutes you as protocol demands. Commander, you have a letter from Mendev. It was sent via the Church of Iomedae by a trusted courier from the Rosian archives. It is sealed and signed by Inquisitor Leota. Oh no, what is he going to discover about Daeron's little shadow dude? And I was asked to deliver it to you personally, so that's what I'm doing. Erebeth hands you a sealed scroll. Esteemed Knight Commander, I am writing to you regarding the case which you so graciously helped me to investigate. I hasten to inform you that I may have discovered something that will help us finally unravel the mystery of what happened in the place known to both of us. It may also help to neutralize the source of this mystery. My current research compels me to take a short trip outside Mendev, but I will return shortly and find you wherever you are at that moment. I urge you not to take any further steps in this regard without me. The danger may be much more serious than both you and I presumed at the beginning. Much more serious than, instant death, like I discovered. Okay. May the gods be with you. Leah to Hawkblade, servant of the people of Mendev and loyal inquisitor of Our Lady Iomade. P.S. It is crucial that he does not suspect a thing. You know what I mean. Who I mean. Why do you look so puzzled? I know Inquisitor Leah very well. His nickname is Hawkblade for a reason. He works in the field. He does not deal with paperwork. I was wondering what he was doing in Arueshalae, in the archives of all places. The most dangerous things the Inquisition can catch, there are rats, not witches or cultists. On second thought, I don't want to know. I'm better off staying out of the Inquisition's business. Wise words. Thank you, Beth. Bye-bye. Ah, yes, the mimics. Hi, guys. Am I going to get mimics in my army? That would be hilarious. You're approached by a procession of ornate chests flashing predatory grins. Hey, Commander. How are we doing today? They didn't want to let us in to see you at first. We're mimics, a lot of us. And a lot of fun we are, too. We can turn into a chair, and then, when an enemy sits on us, we grab them on the rump. Nom nom. We heard about a new commander from the Crusaders, a cheerful sort with a good head on our shoulders. So we figured we'd join you and be knighted. Like the rest of those free Crusaders of yours. If I've ever been truly horror-struck over these last 1,000 years or so, I can't recall, but I certainly am now. Why do you even want to join the Crusade? Why? Everybody's joining, so we figured we'd join too. You heard it here first, guys. Mimics are sheep. I mean, if you can turn wood into knights and kids into knights, then why not us, huh? Gobbling up demons and cultists might even be more fun. We could transform into an altar of Baphomet, wait for a cultist to come up close and start preaching, and then no. That sounds like a lot of fun for you guys. Perfect. Consider yourselves enlisted. I dubbed these Sir Wardrobe, Sir Footstool, and Sir Cultist's Bed. Now we're talking. Look, we're Crusaders now, my lads, and demons had better beware. That is an absolute hoot. Oh, it's the shiny dude again. Hi, shiny dude. Hello, Commander. Permission to report. Although the desertion has been halted, not everyone appreciated your methods. That sounds like a them problem. A circle of discontents formed within the officers' ranks, calling themselves the Wary. There are no blatant signs of sedition, otherwise they would have been arrested. Still, their talk is concerning. We can't rely on them. We need our own trusted officers. I suggest enlisting some of the volunteers. We get some very capable fighters amongst fresh blood every day, the kind that can be made sergeants straight away. We need those who know the meaning of honour. We'll call paladins and knights from reputable orders, and they'll serve as an example to our soldiers, boosting everyone's morale too. Why is your answer to throw religion at fucking everything? Religion isn't always the answer, Seela. Officers who are unworthy of their rank can always be replaced. We can identify experienced sergeants with reliable records of results, then promote them. I like your suggestion, Rachel. Mendev is full of promising youths who were overlooked when their seniors were promoted to serve in the army. We can call them here, award them rank, and they'll be grateful to us until the end of their days. That doesn't mean they're going to be any good at the job. Why exactly are these wary unsatisfied? We raised the privates' pay and gave them enhanced rations with expected results. Unfortunately, some of the officers felt themselves deprived of these benefits. They're now spreading dangerous ideas. So they were expecting bribes, the opportunists. I did warn you. Elites will take offense when gifts and affections of the authorities are directed to someone else. And one more thing. I apologize if it sounds disrespectful, but these are the sentiments within the ranks. For an entire century, the Queen was the face of the Crusade. Even though she personally appointed you as commander, many still consider you an upstart unworthy of the high title. Many officers and soldiers dream of Her Majesty taking the lead. I'm sorry, upstarts, but what did your Queen actually accomplish in the last century? I'm sorry, what was that? That'd be a big fat fucking nothing, and had Dresden taken over, and almost lost Canabras as well. What have I done in just a mere matter of months? Oh, let's see, that'd be retaking Canabras, retaking Dresden, and now launching a very capable campaign across the Worldwound. So, which one of us is really the better one to follow? I'm thinking it ain't Galfrey. Okay, Regil, go for it. Certainly, I've already the list prepared. I already have the list prepared. I can present it immediately so those who have excelled can be rewarded fairly for their performance. I hope that these measures will solve the issue at hand. Dude, you'll be both. If not, cast them out of the army. No, but then they're going to be issued further down the track. Yeah. Okay. Let us go chat to Arueshalae, even though I really don't care about Arueshalae's problems. I should probably humour the succubus, hey? Tavern. Oh, I forgot how cool the music was in here. Ah, there she is. Hold up. I'm a little far away. This is just awkward having a private conversation when I'm that far away. Arueshalae is observing the tavern visitors inquisitively from the table in the farthest corner. Mortals, I still have so much to learn from them. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals. Were you trying to mock her before or after she led you on this path? I'm a little confused about the timeline here. And the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? This riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires no matter the cost. How was I supposed that's true? Demons do have desires. They all have like one of the 7 deadly sins. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortals, trying to understand how it all works. And finally, the girl takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. Yeah, you're a bit of a weird one. I had my very own dream. So many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is. A dream. A real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? Arueshalae offers you her hand. Come, I'll take you to my dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Okay, take me to your dream. What the? The succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers. Why is her fingers burning? And the world around you fades as you are carried away somewhere far away. Okay, borrowed dreams. This is awkward. Hey, this is the place where we fought Theron's dude. It is cool and quiet in Arueshalae's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. In the soft, eerie light emanating from invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing, and no one, except for you and Arueshalae. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. There it is, an actual dream, my very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dreams? What do you think? Why is this place so empty? Empty? I don't know, this is my first dream ever. I don't know what it should be like here. Arueshalae looks around. Her smile fades a bit. There is nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that it made all my other wishes notice too pale in comparison? Now I have to learn how to dream properly. Arueshalae catches your eye, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Peace, I guess. If you were the commander of an army in the Worldwound, you would want peace. What a beautiful dream. When the war is over, we'll be able to... What do you mortals do in times of peace? Do you retire to the countryside to grow apples, I guess? And herd ducklings? Dude, that sounds like a most boring life. Ooh, hi. Suddenly a lush green apple tree with a flock of ducks. There are little itty bitty ducks. Grazing under appears before you as if by magic. Look, look. Arueshalae laughs and claps her hands. Now I have a dream as well. And it's not something just made up. Something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. Do you like your newfound dreams? They're the most beautiful thing in the world. This is mine. This world is mine, and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. This is not how dreams work, but you know, whatever. I'm happy to share this dream with you. A subtle blush touches the demon's pale skin. Mortals have so many different feelings. Friendship, loyalty, sympathy, even love. They are all so mysterious and beautiful, but one can't truly learn anything about them alone. And who would dare share the heart's desires with a predator from the abyss who is unable to reciprocate? That's great, but don't guilt me into liking you. Do not lose hope. One day you will find someone to teach you how to feel. Thank you. It is hard for me to imagine right now, but I still can hope. Do you mind taking a quick look? Of course, feel free to do whatever you like. That's why I brought you here after all. I mean, what is there to do? Yo. Oh yeah, we need to level up. The ducks are quacking blithely as they graze on a lawn under an apple tree. God, I can't believe you followed me here. Oh my god, you've bloody multiplied. God, just when I think things couldn't be worse. Oh no, hold on. I multiplied for 2 seconds there. There's only one of you. Okay, well that was fascinating. Can we leave now? There's absolutely nothing here. My dream, my very own dream. Arueshalae takes another look around, full of pride and pleasure. I don't even want to wake up from it. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's really horrible here. Now I understand why mortals compare all the best things in their lives to dreams. Let's go back. Let's go. I don't want to talk to Erebeth. I suppose we can tell her about that, but not the dragon hunt. Oh yeah, we're in the tavern. No. Where was I? Where was I? I was invisible. I only saw Ivy. Or was I right next to the door? Probably right next to the door. What else did we have to do here? There was something else we had to do, but I don't remember what. On the cusp of the abyss. Find a way to remove the draconic seal. Oh yeah, that's going to keep hounding me because I don't know what it wants of me. The Herald will want to hear the news. I keep trying to tell the Herald, but the Herald doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, I have to go there for Erebeth anyway. But yeah, no, I keep trying to talk to the Herald, and the Herald's just like, hey, these are conversation topics we've already had. Congratulations. I already took care of my inventory, correct? Correct. Then why are you there? We'll see Erebeth first. Oh, Cecile isn't painting her. That just looks weird now. I have a question for you. One that may seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? Why are we talking to Erebeth about that? I don't keep secrets from you, Commander. I used to think reclaiming Dresden was a hopeless dream, but now, thanks to you, even winning this war seems possible. Still, the victory is our common cause, the dream of the entire Crusade forces. My personal dream is more modest, putting an end to Baphomet's Templars once and for all, to prevent them from invading our ranks and poisoning the minds of our warriors with their deceit. Okay, we've completed Ask Erebeth, and we have no further tasks. Rearmament. I was like, rearmament? What is that? Rearmament is another thing we'll do well to pursue. Our armor falls into disrepair at an alarming rate, and our warriors' blades are barely sharp enough to pierce the skin of the weakest demons. I understand that Mendev's coffers aren't bottomless, but if we can't order ready-made weapons, I'd be glad to get half a ton of cold iron. Honey, the Storyteller needs my cold iron. Sorry. Wait, are we still dreaming? A ton of adamantine, or 2, that'd be enough for... Paladin's busy doing the calculations. You can barely discern a whisper. The Templars, the weapons, adamantine. So many wishes at once. Interesting. There's something here that's playing on our desires and wishes. That's creepy.